And in Portland Public Schools, there's a contentious plan at one high school. PPS plans to transport Jefferson High School students to Southeast Portland for 3 years while the school is renovated. Thomas Schultz joins us now. And Thomas, parents and teachers really think there's got to be a better way here, right?
Yeah, Tim, they do, and this decision came as a shock to many. For months, the plan was to keep students at Jefferson during the renovation. But a couple of weeks ago, Portland Public Schools sent a letter to parents saying that students would instead go to Marshall High in Southeast Portland. There's a couple of main reasons for this decision. First, Portland Public Schools says renovation would have initially taken an extra year from 2024 to 2028. By moving kids out of the current building, they can cut a year off that timeline. The second reason was money. It would have been more expensive to keep students on campus. But parents and teachers say there must be a better solution. Either keep the students on campus and pay the extra money, or send them somewhere closer to home. One location that's been brought up is Portland Community College Cascade, which is just a few blocks away from Jefferson. In a letter to parents, PPS said that option wouldn't have worked because of zoning restrictions. They say it would take years for PCC Cascade to be zoned for high school student use. But when we reached out to the City of Portland Zoning Department, a spokesperson says an exception could have been made. It wasn't because no one asked the city for help. On the other hand, PCC officials say they just don't have room for 600 Jefferson students. They don't have the 15 segregated classrooms required and would have had to decrease its own student body to accommodate high school needs, like a cafeteria, PE classes, and science labs. But students, parents, and teachers remain frustrated that students will be bused 11 miles away.
A lot of the schools that have been serving predominantly the Black community have just not gotten the type of investment and support that they've needed.
And that's been a big sticking point for students, too, that they're being taken out of their own neighborhood. They're also worried many classmates will transfer or just drop out rather than go to Marshall. Meanwhile, Portland Public Schools says they expect a big rise in enrollment after renovation is complete. Then the school will be able to hold 1,700 students.